Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the LostCornflakes podcast. This is episode 21. How are we all?
Um, Pretty chilling.
Ben is dead inside. Aaron's having a problem with his Discords, so God knows if he might fucking leave anytime soon. And now he's wearing a beanie, and it's so big on his head because of the headset. He looks like a fucking mushroom. Anyway, topic for today's podcast, we're going to just be talking about us for a bit, but not us like one individually. We're all getting together in the future, like I don't know what time, maybe in a few weeks, maybe in a month or so, I don't know, but we're all going down to Ben's sisters. So we're all going down to Ben's, and we haven't been down. We haven't been down since 2019, which is
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been like
6 years
2.5
ago.
years.
It's been 6 years.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
It's been
And-
about 60,000 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's been about 60,000 gigabytes. And
It's
Aaron's
not.
never been down to Ben's for reasons.
And it's been about 14,000 gigabytes since them two last met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes about 200,000.
See, the last time they met was at a party I wasn't invited to, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
shut
think
up.
that
Yeah.
might have been it.
Yeah.
What?
But anyway, yeah, we're going down to Ben's. I think I'm going first, then I'm leaving. Will's going, then he's leaving, then Aaron's going, then
Yeah.
he's leaving.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what we're gonna do. We don't like each other to go. We don't like each other enough to go down to Ben's at once.
My elbow, I hit the
Yeah.
funny bone.
See, like we can't like if all of us were together,
We're
we
not even going
can't
to talk to
stand
Ben.
Ben.
We're just going to.
Yeah, we
yeah.
just can't stand him. We just
Yeah,
go down there for his
fucking
sister, to
annoying.
be honest with you.
Yeah.
And
she's
his mum's
just-
cooking.
sorry.
And his mum's cooking.
Yeah.
So he's just left the call, which makes sense because we don't like him.
I booted him.
Oh, you booted him.
No, I didn't. He left.
No, but yeah, no, we're going down to Ben's. We've got a few things planned. God, I don't think there's a lot to do down at Ben's, but you know,
Ben said there's tons of shit.
I
Ben, go
can
for this
just keep
tons
on
of shit.
making sister jokes, but I'm gonna stop.
Ben.
There's not.
Ben.
There's quite a lot to do at Ben's. I mean,
No, Ben said there's tons of shit. His words. Ben, go away. It's a tons of shit. He's
yeah,
frozen.
it's like shitting in the toilet. It's that
Ben,
much flushing.
name the tons of shit that there is to do at yours.
So there's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's many things, but I'm waiting for you guys to come down to experience them. Not mainly Aaron, because obviously Luca, Will, you've experienced quite a lot of stuff.
I don't
Um,
think I
Going
have.
in cleaning your shed.
Bro,
I
the
mean,
last time we went
me
down
and
there,
Luca missed the
me and
last- the
See,
best experience.
No.
we've ever
See,
got.
the last time
Yeah.
you guys came down, last time
we
William and
we
Luca
were
came
helping
down,
Ben clean because he doesn't know how to do it.
Fortunately, that was a lovely large part of the beginning of coming down. But this time, this time you guys come down, we are doing no cleaning.
Yeah, Ben, I swear to God, if I enter your house and there's a glass table that's been shattered for God knows what reason, and we have to spend an hour cleaning it up, I'm leaving.
Literally, we were all because that time the lads came down to me, right, William and Luca again. I came up to them first. Now on the way back down, we got maybe 3/4 of the way on through the journey because it's like overground, underground, overground. And obviously, when you're on the underground, you've got no phone signal. You can't do anything. So when I finally got onto the overground on the second time, my mum rang me up and she was just like, "Oh, here I come. Perfect time for a yawn." My mum, she called me up and she said that we had like an outdoor glass table, you know, one of the ones that's like weathered and it's sits in like a metal frame and you know you can sit around it. It's like an outside table. And apparently she said over the phone that the table exploded. Now I thought she was like taking the piss or it was whatever. And she said that it exploded and I thought, okay, we'll probably just have to pick up a few pieces and chuck it in the bin. All right. Well, we all got here. And instead of it exploded, I mean it literally disintegrated. There was glass fragments smaller
I
than
think
your
me and Will
fingernail.
both got cut by the
everywhere.
glass.
Yeah, I think we all did. I mean, it got to
Ah,
the point
fuck
where
it.
we went and got the.
Ben, you
fucking
know, being at
Hoover.
yours put me in pain. I got stung by mosquitoes, cut by
You got
glass,
stung
stung
by
by
a wasp.
stinging nettles, bro. Stung by a wasp on my
Yeah.
neck. All right, that is the most pain I've ever been in anywhere.
Living in a different world, bro. Living in a different
It's
world.
not even
Yeah, no,
England, bro. We're in
we
a
had to
different
get the Hoo-
country.
No, it is like being in a
It
different
is
country 'cause
not
it's
in
so
England,
much
bro. It's
warmer.
nothing like England, bro. Come
No,
down,
I mean,
come
we
down
literally
to
had
Nam,
get the
bro, and it's
Hoover. We had to
different.
Hoover the garden. Hoover's the garden we had to. But yeah, no, that won't. Obviously, I don't know. Apparently, the table was black. The glass was black. So
That's a bit racist
although,
now, Ben. You got to
although
calm
no,
down
no,
a
no,
bit.
I mean like because obviously it takes the heat more. It shouldn't have exploded, but I'm assuming that it got so hot it just boop, it just explodes. But I'm not entirely sure. But no, when you guys come down, we're all just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be doing lots of stuff, and a lot of it's gonna be showing these quote unquote new things that Aaron hasn't experienced, and seeing my dogs.
There's
and-
one thing that Aaron hasn't experienced. I think all of us want to as well. I'm not gonna say it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's the best experience you can get.
It's
when
probably
you go
one
down
of the
to
best
Best.
experiences down there as well.
See, I'm holding a toothpick right now, and you can do a lot with a toothpick.
Not you. Anyone else can. Yeah, I bought that for Will. I'm not gonna say what I did, but I bought what Will was holding up for him.
What was I holding up?
To mess with me, my friend.
CS:GO.
Oh yeah,
But no, yeah. So that happened when we went down to Ben's. I think it was a lot more chill when Ben came up to us because he just came. We relaxed, watched
there
movies.
was like no, it was kind of like you lot have just a lot easier life than me. Like, you just
Wait,
generally
did you just drink lotion?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
mad. Anyway, yeah, I think you guys just generally just have a lot easier and smoother life than me. So there's always something going on. But this time, I can't say a lot on podcast, but this time a lot of stuff has been happening. And when you guys come down, pretty much it will be the end of all those, or a lot of those, not all of it, but a lot of those stuff. So it will be a lot more. It will be like a huge relief. Everybody will be a lot more chill, and there will be a lot of things will be sorted out, so we won't have to. We could just enjoy our time and whatever.
That's pretty
Oh, yeah.
good. Well, near yours there's a beach, isn't there?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I
different
remember
types of
going
beaches,
on a walk down there with us three and your big dog called Mashallah.
George.
And
Abby, you mum.
Fresh George.
no, so we're walking down there. We had a race with your dog. Your dog
Oh,
won.
that was funny.
Your
yeah.
dog went into the
Do you keep your
water.
dog on a lead or no?
Sometimes.
Only for us, like certain portions of the journey, because
Yeah.
of like traffic,
And
cars,
people
small
and shit
dogs,
like that, yeah.
stuff like that.
We went
But I
so
can-
far down that we
Oh,
saw
I mean on the beach.
Was it what kind
No.
of boats were there? The fire boats? The rescue
Oh,
boats?
tons of different boats. You've got RNLI boats, you've got fishing boats, you've got diving boats, you've got
Well, we
ribs.
saw one
jet
really
skis,
big
everything.
one. That was docked. We saw that, and then we went to take a piss in the
Oh,
toilet.
that was
there.
the RNLI boat, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned that. The detail of us going to take a piss, but hey ho. I just remembered
mean,
it
you gotta
so
do what you gotta
vividly
do.
because we went back and then cleaned Ben's PC. But as well, we
That'll
went
be clean
down
when you come
to
down.
a different town. I'm so tempted to say the town names. No, but we went to a different town next to yours. You know what I'm talking about, Ben. We went by bus.
Oh, you mean the city?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
you
went
went
there.
city. There's a main city. Yeah,
Oh, I see. All right. So we went there. If you didn't know, TGF went there as well.
that was quite funny. I wish I
Was
did it,
there.
but they arrived like some dumb time in the morning.
Yeah, they did.
And
they
if
did.
you haven't watched the video, there was a bunch of. If you have watched the video, you might know what I'm on about here. But there was a bunch of lads that was walking about, as you do, and TGF pull up in the middle of the
Right, and
middle
they
of
see 'em.
the city. There's like a little circle cathedral thingy, and they saw TGF and Ramel and everything, and they just ran and jumped on them.
Yeah, it was funny.
And everyone in the TGF van was just like screaming and running back to the van, and they fucked off really quick. They were there like all of like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and they
It
went.
was so funny.
No, but yeah, we went there. That's where I got
Hella
stung by a wasp, which I've already told that story. Can't remember what episode it was, but if you just watch all of them, you'll be able to find it.
Yeah,
But I
same
was stung
episode
by a
you got the
wasp
little-
on my neck, and then we went to his
Yeah.
college, got his results for some type of exam, and then we went to the actual city part, and I had to go get the stuff from Boots, which we talked about already in the podcast.
There's a whole underground network of it's basically sewer lines, but it's not sewers. It was built, like the huge old fashioned huge brick tunnels and shit they're built on the cities. The whole city is filled with them, and you can go down into them, and you can literally walk around the whole city underground, and they don't fill up because they're not used anymore. So we could maybe go and do that at
Could
some
do.
point.
Maybe.
I've
We'll
never
see how
done
we
it.
feel.
It would be a really cool thing. I know
Yeah.
there's a abandoned military bunker not too far away from here. I've never been to, but we could go to that. But you're gonna need wellies for that, and fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not bringing wellies.
No.
No, and then you remember that day I was really, really craving a carrot cake.
Oh my
fucking.
god.
We went all
We
the way
looked
into city
so far,
just to
yeah.
get a carrot cake, bro. And trust me, that at that point that was the best carrot cake I ever had. But my
Yeah,
mum
'cause
made an even
literally,
better one.
when you Google Map, yeah, for carrot cake, it doesn't say what like bakeries do it or not. It just
No.
lists every single bakery in the shop.
Bakery in the shop.
So we went to every single bakery shop and supermarket. No, I did carrot cakes. We finally found a tiny little shop tucked away in the
Literally,
middle
it
of an
was so
alley
small. It was so
down the
hard to
side
get
of
in
High
there.
Street.
And then we
Yeah, like
found
it
it.
was really cramped. We finally got there. We went from all the way from my house into the village, into the town, into the city, to the other side of the city, right? To fucking get one
Slice of carrot cake,
Oh,
then we went all the way
carrot.
back. You know that bus driver fucked up my knee. I fucking hate him.
Fucked up your knee.
He's like he did it deliberately.
What'd
So
he do?
he was stopping at the bus stop, innit, yeah? So he saw we were getting off and he just fucking brake checked us. Just fucking slammed on the brake and I went forward and I whacked my knee on a chair. And I was bruised.
Mad, I don't remember.
I had,
that.
I had a
I
swollen, I had a half swollen neck, a bruised knee, cut hand, stung by stinging nettles on my leg. But I've honestly, it was fuck. If I have that again, I'm probably never gonna come up to yours again, Ben, because
You
I know
might
I'm
just
gonna
have
be in
to.
pain.
You might just have to wrap yourself up in bubble wrap.
I might
Yeah,
have to, bro. I might
I
actually
remember,
fucking wrap myself up in fucking
that
foil.
bus driver was cheeky. I remember the bus driver because I.
We've
I
told
always
this story already. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, what with the bus ticket? And the
Yeah,
age?
we have. We have.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's just like, you know, okay, looks nowadays can be a very deceiving. You know, you look at kids and you think, oh, they're
You
older
look at
than you
Aaron. I think he's 12. So
are. Like you look at many different people and everyone looks most of the time a lot older than they actually are. But I mean, like, if you know, you ask for ID or like what? But no, you're just like, oh no, I'll just take the odd for it in it, but not next time. It's like, right.
sure. Well, what do you remember about going down to Ben's
Will,
first
what
and
do you remember
second
about going to Will's, Will?
Um,
time?
definitely the glass table.
Definitely the
That
glass
was
table.
fun. Definitely looking at Ben's fan and seeing how dusty it was.
Oh my god, your computer was dirty.
Once again, it will be clean when you arrive.
Better be, you can't.
I remember going outside and having to step, like coming back from the hot tub or swimming pool. We had to step on like the dirt outside your cabin a little
Oh
bit.
my god, yeah, we used to like parkour it because otherwise I
Yeah.
thought it would get so dirty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember like
yeah.
having to touch. No, I was playing with that fucking big torch you had because it just looked like I was in the movie. And then every time I went into your decking, I was just like, I had to turn my torch on the floor just in case I step in shit. So
No,
that was funny.
Hot tub's been moved now, so you don't have to deal with all of that. Won't get stung by any stinging nettles.
Oh
There's
Is it
no-
my
indoors?
God. No, it's outside.
It's outside, yeah.
It's outside.
Bro, the thing is with is most of the time it's clear sky.
You just said where you live. You fucking idiot.
I have to blur that out for God's sake.
The thing is with where I live.
You had one job.
The thing is where I live is most of the time it has clear skies, right?
Most of the time.
And
Why is that a
when
problem?
it's not a problem.
Oh, I thought you said the problem with where I live.
I said the thing is where I live.
Oh,
It's clear skies, and when it's clear skies, that you can see every single star and planet, right? So when you're sitting
every
in a hot,
planet.
yeah, because obviously you can tell when it's a planet because it's
Well, you
so
say
much
Jupiter.
bright. Bruv, you can tell when it's a
You
planet.
see Saturn.
Oh my God, Aaron.
Fucking hell. You can
What planet
tell
can't you see?
You can
Right.
tell when it's a planet because it's
Can't see
bigger
right
and it flashes multicolours, right?
See
You
right
can sit in a hot tub,
You
yeah,
see my anus will any
and
time
you
of the week.
look up, yeah, and you see all of the stars, everything. It's great.
One inch.
Fucking
That's
great.
pay-
One
Payback,
inch by
that's-
36.
That's payback for deep in the tunnels, bro. That's payback for deep in the tunnels.
It's not even
What?
fair.
Do you want to explain that?
So we were playing Apex, and me and Aaron got knocked, and there was this part of the map where you can go into the tunnels. I said, when Will was alive, I said, that's right, Will, me and Aaron were deep in the tunnels, and he goes like, I'm deep in your ass. And then it was so weird. And then now he goes like, you can't see Uranus. I said, you can see my Uranus any time of the week, just to pay back for deep in your ass.
Mad. But yeah, no, there's no point putting a hot tub inside when you can have a view like that. But
I mean, Aaron, what are you? Because you've never been down there. What are you actually, from everything Ben said, everything we've said, or what is your expectations when you go down there? What are you looking forward to doing? What are you looking forward not
Alright.
to doing?
what are you
So my
looking forward to the most?
Hold on, wait. So my plan is to have the lowest expectations that we're going to an absolute bando. So anything above a bando, I'll be happy with. So therefore, I'll never be let down. So when I turn up and if the house is not abandoned, then I'm like, all right, perfect. This is better than what I expected.
Man sounds like an 8-year-old man giving advice to a 14-year-old boy. If you have low expectations, all women are good.
No, it's true
What?
though. Like I had low expectations for WandaVision, and that is such an amazing TV show.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. Honestly, I did not give a shit about that TV show when I heard about it. I did not give two shits. I wasn't even gonna watch it, and then it can't turn out amazing. So, Aaron, you've got a point there. But like, what are you actually looking forward to doing there?
Well, I've got a feeling that when we get there, we're gonna unpack and shit, and then I'm hoping the first night, which is like 11, 12 o'clock or whatever it is, or the next day, I want to randomly, spontaneously just go, right, fuck it, we're going out, and we just randomly go out on a walk, and then we go on the beach, and
Oh,
like,
there's
fuck
so
knows.
many places to walk. We
We
can
can go to Asda and get the fucking bacon and sausage rolls. Oh my!
I feel like the only thing you
God,
talk about is food.
bro. No, trust me, they're banging.
Carrot cake, sausage rolls.
They do some really banging homemade food and hot chilies and spicy wings and all sorts of stuff. They've
Oh,
got
yeah,
their
we can
own.
check
They've
that
got their own little bakery there where they make everything fresh for the day.
I mean,
and it's really cheap.
I'm gonna do a stream at yours, just chatting. So anyone that's listened to the podcast that hasn't checked my stream out, 7mac11a10 on Twitch. Just hit affiliate. You can go over there. We've got emotes. We've got channel points. Like, go check me out. You can always check Aaron out as well. As Taz, he tried to play Blair Witch, didn't know what to do, quit, and then played Apex Legends. He's my guy, my man, my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
You get me?
Blair Witch is a bit too complicated for Aaron.
Yeah. No, but I'm planning on doing that, and then we also going to do a special episode of the podcast for you over there as well. So make sure you stay tuned, follow us on all our platforms, and it'll be good. But as this is a segue in us promoting stuff, again, we have a sponsor for today's episode, XS Power Drink. XS Power Drink supports your busy and active lifestyle with its blend of 4B vitamins that help combat tiredness and fatigue while supporting mental agility and alertness. You can keep one of these in your bag and enjoy it while working long hours and feeling fatigued. And it only has 10 calories with 0 sugar, and it'll give you the boost you need in your day. If you want the healthiest energy drink, by that matter, on the market today, you can go into the link in the description down below and use the link basically, and you can get yourself a case. And there's four flavors. You got grapefruit, orange, tropical, and wild berry. They're all amazing. They all taste really good.
In the UK, that is.
Yeah, if you live in the US, there's so much more flavors, but we are bringing more flavors to the UK, so it's chill. And you can put them in your
UK
fridge.
flavors.
Put them in your fridge, keep them cool, and then when you take them out, it's really good for you as well. And it does actually help. It does actually give you energy and doesn't give you that really thick saliva that fucking
Doesn't burn your
Rockstar.
throat.
But what are
Red
you
Bull
trying to
does.
say here?
Nothing. Oh shit, fuck. Nothing.
You're saying you're going to bring your VR down to Ben's?
No, I
If
wanna
you
play
do that,
VR.
you're a
Alright.
fucking idiot.
I've got a story to tell. I've told this to Aaron already. Now,
That's useful.
if you didn't know,
Okay.
I really don't care about talking this anymore.
You know our stories he
It's pissing me
fucking
off.
tells me.
No, I did tell you today, Aaron. It's recent. But anyway.
Oh, is
So you
it
know what
about the-
happened? Yeah, you know what happened to me last year when I was depressed for like a week.
Imagine being
week.
depressed.
A
I mean,
week.
no, I mean,
It was more than a week, you twat. It was more than a week.
I've never seen Will's face that
A
close up before.
little bit more
I've
than
never
that.
seen
So,
Will's face that
You
close
know, I was
up.
depressed for quite a while last year when something happened, right? So you know what happened last year,
Yeah.
yeah? So basically that came up again today.
Huh?
It came up. It just came up. So I was
Just a
in,
conversation.
so I was in school, and there was people there, and we'll talk about the situation.
He wasn't in school.
Do you want to explain this situation? Because everyone listening ain't got a fucking
So
clue.
basically, I was talking to someone, and then I was getting really close to a certain person, and basically they led me on, and then just left. Didn't tell me why. They just left. It's like me saying, "Hey," it's like me with one of you guys. So anyone listening, say it's like someone started talking to you, and then like you think, "Oh yeah, you got a friendship there, or you're getting closer than a friendship," and blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden, you say, "Hey, like, how you doing? Like, do you want to go do something today?" Or blah blah blah. Or did you get this? Or happy birthday, whatever the fuck you're saying, and then they just block you and leave for no reason.
It's like asking a girl out on a date but not turning up.
Yeah. Aaron does this to people 24/7, so it's great.
I don't.
So basically, it came up again today, and people were talking about it. And I accidentally started taking the piss in front of one of this person's friends, and I don't know if this person told her or not.
Yeah, fuck
Say
it.
the
just
name.
taking
Say
the
the
piss.
name.
No, I'm
bleep it
not.
out.
I'll say
Bleep it
I'll say
out.
it
Say
later
name,
on.
bleep it out.
No, I'll say it because I do not want to do more editing, please. Thank you. I'll do that later on.
Type it in
Um,
pod.
What who
No,
I
general.
what
Oh, in general.
who heard?
Who are you speaking to?
Yeah.
No, I was speaking to Edward, and I thought
Who heard? Who
I
heard?
think
Who
this
heard?
person heard because they were sitting in front of me.
Oh.
I'm not in.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because if she's acted like that, then she needs to know.
Oh, trust me, bro. Like, just wait until I get into the point of the story. So,
Yeah,
like,
carry on. Come on. I ain't
this,
got all night.
so
Come on.
so Reese shared the story with
Person who was
someone
in
and a
the-
few. Yeah,
the
no, someone else. Like, there's
Huh?
other people, like other girls, right?
Reese
then-
who was in there.
Reese is who's in one of the podcast episodes. And basically, he showed him, tell him what happened, saying that okay, she obviously knew that I liked her, and knew that the way we
There's
were talking
no
was
way she
different.
didn't.
There was the way I can't really say the way we were talking. Just know it's not safe for work, all right? And I didn't initiate these conversations. Think, oh yeah, he's a male. He's gonna do this. He's horny as fuck. I didn't do that, bro. I didn't initiate it. I literally didn't. So it was just basically this person being horny as well. I don't fucking know. I just don't know. And then he showed this person some of the text messages between the group, not my personal. I didn't show him my personal messages. And then this person was like, oh yeah, she's in the wrong, 100% in the wrong. She kind of led me on, and then just dip potato chip.
Dip on the
So,
potato chip.
Where's this going? Sorry.
No, so I'm just saying it came up again, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, it's probably I did something wrong, didn't I? I was just
Oh.
depressed for a
Oh,
week
what,
thinking it's
having that
me.
peace of mind.
Yeah, now I've sort of just realised, well, it's not. It's like now I don't have to say, oh, it's only me. I think this person was just really confused and just didn't know what the fuck was going on. Just didn't want to get personal at all. And however, she got so close to me to the point where she told me literally everything. And I'm not gonna say because I'm still gonna keep to my word. But I'm gonna keep secrets that she told me. And you know, she got to the point where we were talking differently than I talk to most friends. I would not talk to any of you lot the way I talk to her. You know that.
Yeah.
And
Thank God.
I was like, yeah, no thanks. But like, you lot were shocked when I told you what we were saying.
I wasn't so much
Funny.
shocked, but more of cringed.
How were
It's
you
funny.
not shocked? But anyway,
Yeah, it was quite cringe.
it's just now I've got that peace of mind. So what I'm saying is that I had this kind of therapy session with Reese today because we were just kind of talking stuff after we did this kind of shoot we did today, and you know I felt kind of good because now like it's kind of like a weight lifts off my shoulder. I know I said to you guys I'm over it. Yeah, I'm fully done. I was never truly over it. I just said it so you guys can like you know just not worry or just back off for a bit. But I was never truly over it. And then today just got me realize, well, I don't have to think about it anymore because I didn't do really anything wrong. I just got misled and
Yeah,
lied to.
you got the closure basically.
Yeah, I did. I
Sorry,
literally.
I fell asleep. What was you saying?
Oh, fuck off.
I'm joking.
I literally, I did. You know what I did? Like sacrificing shit to be with this person.
Oh yeah,
You
there's
sacrificed the nights being with the boys.
I stopped playing with the boys early.
It was a lot more than
I
just
went
stopping
to
playing
bed at
football.
5 a.m. I
Yeah, you were
spent my
fucking
mornings messaging her. I didn't do anything else like that. I stopped streaming.
That's the most like lesson learned advice you've got.
Someone
and
did that, but then they just skeeted.
don't change yourself.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't
somebody
have let
else.
myself get so close to someone. Because in the end of the day, now I've just got to the point where I was just literally completely heartbroken, and now I can't literally find anyone else that I can probably be attracted to, or just like say, okay, I like I say, oh yeah, you look good looking, but I can't get like to the point where I was like, I don't want to get this close again. I don't want to get to this point where, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like we do have as men, we do have feelings as well. We do have these issues, and it's harder because like women have such high expectations and like your moods and like the way you think and the hints you think you're sending to us make no sense. Like if you were in our shoes, you wouldn't understand a thing that's going on. I didn't know when she was texting me the way she was texting me, if that meant she liked me, if she was doing it as a joke.
Oh yeah, because
like
that's the thing with women, and I had my had one of my sister's friends explain this to me, not because I wanted to, just because she was having a rant a couple of weeks ago. Just because a girl is flirting with you doesn't mean she actually likes you, because a lot of the time, and she said this to me, she's a really nice girl, she's really beautiful, She's got a boyfriend now. And
He's
Um,
11.
shut up. But apparently it's a normal thing that some girls do, where you literally just go flirting with people, or flirting with one of your friends that you're close with, or flirting with random people, just because it's fun and funny. And it's just like, no, because it's one of those scenarios where it's like, just because you can.
I
doesn't
mean,
mean
it
you should.
was funny. It was funny. I was laughing and it
Yeah,
was
but
jokes.
then you
'Cause-
got the wrong end of the stick.
yeah, but
from the
then
whole-
I got to the point where she knew I still liked her.
yeah.
Like I didn't stop liking her after she said, like, I told her
A
that.
girl can't flirt with a guy for that long as well. I mean, like a long time, and then not expect that guy to have.
It's just
You know.
bollocks. It's just fucked in the anus. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you can't expect the guy not to get the wrong end of the stick. You can't expect the guy not to catch feelings or develop more closer feelings, because it's like, and it's as sad as it is. Just a human fact that men are very weak to
Yeah,
to
to-
women's like power, especially sexual power.
Trust
over
me.
them.
Trust me.
Really weak. Just biologically really weak.
But hey ho, I'm fully okay now. It's not that I've fully got over her. I'm probably the feelings are still there, but I just don't give a shit to this
I mean,
point
the
now.
thing is, you won't fully get over her until
know.
you found somebody else.
Yeah, I know. But like
So-
I was like, okay, sure, fine. Now that I've had this conversation with Reese, and now that
Yeah.
I feel a bit like Stormzy, backup dancer, and
Uh,
yeah, no, like I don't know. I feel good now. I just feel good. Like after today, knowing that other people like have my back, and knowing that I can just confirm it's not me. Like, cause it's in my head. It was like it's me. It's me. I definitely did something wrong. Oh my god, Will, no. I just keep on thinking it was me. And I think anyone listening to this, if you ever done something thinking it was you and you're putting yourself down with it, don't talk to people. Honestly,
probably
do.
not even you.
Honestly, do, because like mental health is so important. Aaron, oh my god, no, I can't even say what's going on right now because it's too bad. Like it's so bad, I can't fucking say. But no,
Years
but
down the line.
mental health is a serious thing with us. Like it doesn't matter what gender you are. If you're listening to this, mental health is a big thing. And I think the thing you should take from this story that I'm telling is that I was in a real big depressed state, and I was still in that depressed state for a long time, for months and months. And I only got out of it a few months ago because of what I started to do, the podcast, streaming, all that kind of stuff. Just brought joy back. But if you have this problem, don't blame yourself. Talk to people.
There is one issue. I mean, there's one way you can solve this very fast.
What?
Do fucking drugs.
No,
Lots of
no,
hardcore.
That is the worst.
I think
I'm
the thing
joking.
with mental health is, I think it's talked about so much nowadays. People just kind of play it down. It's like, it's mental
Yeah, no.
health.
It honestly, until you experience it, you don't understand what it's like.
I don't
if
think
you-
you even give a shit.
No,
to be honest.
if you ever feeling down about yourself because something happened between you and someone, or something happened in general, don't blame yourself for what happened. Always surround
Unless it's your
yourself
fault.
with friends, or like always surround yourself with good friends. Like I'm surrounding myself with dickheads now. It's not a good idea. I'm joking.
Thanks.
But like surround yourself with good people. Talk about how you feel, even if you might think, okay, they don't care.
Even
they're
if no
truly
one
your friends,
asked.
now, if they're truly your friends, they'll care. And just talk to people in general and get their opinion
Not
on the
me.
matter. Tell them, because again, people that aren't heartbroken or whatever, like depressed the way you are, and they'll give a full-on minded answer to the situation where it's to the point where yeah, it's not you. Like it could be partly you, but like it is not you. In the end of the day, I was blaming myself for something that I didn't do wrong. I was blaming myself for me being misled and like played on and just being used in the end, basically.
It kind of reminds me of the song "Sweet But Psycho," if you've heard of it,
Yeah, I've heard it.
because it's like the pain, but it's sweet. So
Yeah.
you kind of let it go, even if it's just subconscious. You just kind of let it go.
Well,
But
anyway, that was a bit depressing, but I thought I just had to mention it. Anyway, let's get into some little side questions here then. William, I'm gonna ask yours question. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Has anyone had any thoughts or dreams about the world ending? I have.
I
I
have
have.
all the
I
time.
have. Will, go. You go. Tell me. This
have.
is your question.
So-
Tell us.
The most recent one I had. There's a park close to me. Obviously, these are no.
Yeah,
But,
we know the park.
There's a park?
there's a bus stop on the other side of the road. And I was standing there, and then I looked towards the field behind the park,
Yeah.
and I just see this huge explosion and I start running down like the little dirt alley.
Get back home.
No.
Oh, what? You tried to run away?
Yeah.
Was
Well,
a
I
nuke
tried-
or
I tried-
something?
Yeah, I tried to like find somewhere.
Imagine
like,
watching Will
that
from
you
the other
could-
side of the road. You're sitting there on like the swings, yeah, of where it is, and you're just looking at Will sitting at a bus stop. You hear the explosion. What the fuck was that? You look across the road and you see Will sprinting down this alley.
Like you can't even
I'll
outrun
try.
him either. So
Well,
it's
I've
no-
never even seen you run before. We tried to do a race the other day, but I think you fell over or something.
Well, don't worry,
Oh.
Aaron and William. Once you come down here, you'll see each other running.
Ha! Bitches, I fucking ran this morning.
Where'd you go?
I ran on the treadmill.
How many
I ran to
minutes?
Subway. They're
I
about
ran
to
to
close, and I
McDonald's.
needed my fucking sandwich.
Burger King, then I ran back home from Burger King.
But yeah.
What about
That's
you,
the
Aaron?
most
Have
recent
you had a
one.
thought or dream about the world ending?
Oh wait, Will, that's a dream. I thought you were saying.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
I
god.
thought you were saying that was real life. I was zoned out the
So
whole
do you
time.
think where Will lives,
Bro.
behind the
Yeah.
place we go and
Yeah.
walk, there was a huge explosion that Will was running away from?
Yeah, I thought like the farm like blew up or something. I
Oh
don't know why I
my
didn't
So
question.
why would we mention it in a world-ending question?
I wasn't listening.
You fucking spastic.
No.
Just
wow,
answer the
that's
question.
offensive.
What's your answer to the question, or have you? or
What's
have
the
you not?
question?
Have you ever had a thought or dream about the world ending?
Probably.
Okay, moving on, Ben.
No, wait, hold on, wait. Let me adapt on this.
Hold on, let me just get my clock out.
Adaptation,
Time it.
still,
Alright,
Aaron
Ben,
doesn't-
you go. Aaron has no fucking clue.
Alright, I've actually had quite a few.
Just name one, please.
Just do the most
Right,
recent
so
one.
on Tuesday, the 8th of March, 2007. Right. That's how Ben was going to start it. And he's going to go in chronological order from 2007 to 2021.
Right.
How many dreams he's had?
The most recent one was probably if you
It's just me that don't dream.
Yeah.
Everyone dreams, mate.
Ben, this is how I
I
feel when
don't.
I'm
No,
trying to
I
start
don't-
the
I don't remember
podcast.
'em.
I'm all ready to say, you guys ready? And then you just go, ah! So, like, you know, payback. Go.
if you haven't
All right,
watched
so
7 Mac
all right, so
11 stream on
all right,
Twitch,
basically,
I would advise you to because it's very good. And he's just done some Walking Dead stuff, and that
Thank you.
ties directly into one of the most
imagine
recent.
having a zombie
thoughts.
dream.
And it wasn't about zombies, but it was about like the way in which the world was set inside of The Walking Dead. If you picture the way the world is set inside The Walking Dead, but take away the zombies, that's kind of the dream I had. And there was like, because do you know what happens in like some really in-depth dream where like a million things, different things happen, and when you're
You know,
dreaming,
dreams only last up to a minute.
no, they last for longer than a fucking minute. Because
No,
I
that's not
can
true.
lay, no, bro, I can lay on my bed for 3 hours and dream.
But you don't dream for Ben. Google this, bruv.
Bruv, I'll wake up.
All right,
every
we're going to
night.
Google.
Bruv, literally, I'll wake up at 7 in the morning and say, "Now, fuck this. I'm just gonna stay in bed." And I'll just, because you know when you're like half asleep and half awake, yeah. I'll
That's
just
not
lay.
really dreaming, though, is it?
You're still dreaming. Anyway, imagine The Walking Dead, but without zombies. Like that was the kind of scenario. And you know how like when you dream, you'll get like everything makes sense when you dream, but you
And
come
it
out.
says maximum 10 minutes, but it's normally a few seconds.
Right, okay, unless you're no, that's when you're fully asleep and you're coming out of it. But when you're like half asleep, half awake, yeah, you can because it's a mixture between dreaming and daydreaming. You can just dream.
Have
as
you ever
long
had sleep paralysis?
Yes. Anyway,
no,
that's a different point.
Neither have I.
Anyway,
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
you know when you're in dreams, right? And it
Spooky.
doesn't make much sense, right? And then you come out of it. It makes proper sense. You come out of it. It doesn't make any sense because like the like different
trying to
scenarios happening. You know.
Yeah, I wake up and try and remember the dream, but I
Yeah,
don't.
it
Huge.
literally will be like that. Like for example, you know that the whole dream starts off with maybe like you're in a plane and then the world goes to shit from a nuke or whatever, and then it immediately cuts to the next beginning when the nuke's already landed, and then you're like in a wasteland, and now you're like trying to survive like Rust, like the game Rust or something.
It
and
plays
it's
like a movie sort of thing.
how does that kind of know? But it's like broken up and doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like there's like many.
Well, it's a dream. Your brain's just fucking going along as it is.
Yeah, so it's just like that's kind of my dream of ending the world. It's just literally picture The Walking Dead just without zombies, complete abandonment, and for whatever reason, do you know what I mean? There has to be many different reasons, whether it's virus or nukes or just people giving up and fucking off to Mars. Good old Elon Musk, I don't know. Just Yeah.
Fair enough.
Aaron, have you actually thought of anything yet, or are you just still brain dead as fuck, measuring all of your room with a tiny little tape measure?
Well, it looks like he hasn't come up with a response yet.
So, Luca, what's your response?
What did you say?
Oh my fucking god! You are a nightmare.
I didn't have my headset on. You saw.
Have you answered the question? Have you got an answer to the question?
Yeah.
Go on.
I don't remember my dreams.
Okay, so basically, mine is I just imagine like waking up. I woke up a day. Well, it's not. It's a thought. Like I waking up one day and then like I go outside. Everyone's gone. My family, friends, animals, everything's gone. There's nothing there, but there's still electricity, water. Supermarkets are always full. So I go down there. I get the most banging sit up ever. You know, it's just me. The world is basically ended because it's just me. Most banging setup, 3 monitors. I stream to nobody. Playing the games I want to play because it's all free. You know, I can.
How the server's going to be run? And if the server goes down, what are you going to do?
No, like games like Tomb Raider and The Walking Dead, stuff like that. There's more games I like instead of playing like stuff like Apex and shit. But just like enjoying life like that and just fucking playing music really loud and you know, not boring anything like that. Getting all the drinks and shit I want to eat, and you know, I don't have to compare.
So basically,
it's just me.
So basically, you just want to be lonely, eat food all day, do nothing.
I just had that
Stream to
thought. I
yourself.
just had that thought that if that happens, what would I do? And then I'll just die in an old age, and then that's it.
To be fair, you know, if that happened, the first thing you would do would be probably walk around knocking on people's doors. Then once you realise everyone's gone, you'd probably go to the shop and take everything.
Yep.
And stack up and stock up on food and whatever you want.
Well, I have to,
You'd probably end up going back. You'd go back home, and then 100% you wouldn't go on your PC. You wouldn't. It's got to be.
I would.
You'd probably try and like call someone, which if you haven't done that already, then
I'll do that on the first time. I mean, once I know that okay, everyone's gone, I'm gonna do the things I plan to do.
Yeah. So like a couple of weeks later, when you've
when
come to terms with it and you've accepted it.
So I'm 18. Fuck it, I've got a few years. I do stuff a few years. If I get bored, just end it. It's fine.
Fairs. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Just go to Boots and get the pills. I'm chilling.
They don't have suicide pills in Boots.
They probably do.
you just overdose on like sleeping pills or something.
Yeah. So, dude, that's my thought I had. Did Ben just burn a piece of paper?
I can't stay in, can it, Will?
What did you say?
I can't. I can't stay in.
I don't know what you even said.
You said overdose on pills and I mumbled. Can't stay in. No, it can't stay in. I'll literally get this podcast taken down.
Nice, even though your name's on the podcast, but okay. All right. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Yeah. I'm gonna upload a TikTok later on today of just Ben's face when he turned on that candle.
Jesus Christ. All right then. Okay.
If only Ben had a smoke alarm and it just went off.
Ben drops his whole cabinet.
I've actually got one, but it needs a new battery, so I haven't put it in yet.
So you haven't got one then, have you?
No, bye.
It works.
Alexa, turn on all the lights.
All right, but that's what we have for this episode. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube if you're watching it there. You can follow us on Spotify, Amazon, and iTunes, as well as YouTube. You can find us on any other
Make sure you buy some
platform.
XS.
Yeah, if you check the link in the description down below, you can get yourself some XS, which is, of course, the power drink. It's the healthiest energy drink. And if you
Best on the market.
If you do like energy drinks, I'll go for it. Buy a case, buy 2 cases, buy fucking 4 cases.
Try
one of
it
each
even
flavor.
if you haven't had an energy drink before. G-Star.
Yeah, it's not going to harm you anyway. Like, it's not going to harm you.
It's good for your mental health as well.
Good. Yeah, it's nice. It's not, but okay. It doesn't affect your mental health.
It's good for your heart.
But
good for your stomach.
make sure you
Your
check
mental
out our
health.
Discord. If you join our Discord and get on, you can ask us questions there. You can chat with other people. You can chat when we're going live. If we've got the going live, uploading a podcast. I'm so used to doing my fucking outros in fucking stream.
Which?
Yeah, but you can check if we've got any announcements for merch and all that kind of stuff. You can also check our merch out. We're not wearing any at the moment, but you can. We've got a lot of stuff. And as well, make sure you check out my Twitch, 7mac11a10. I stream 5 days a week. I have a break, which today's my break, and I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing Life is Strange, which depending on what time you're watching this, it could be a few months later down the line. If you are, then GG, you can't watch that, but it'll be on my YouTube. But yeah, that's about it. Does anyone else want to promote anything?
No, but right now, Ben, take a puff of that right now. You won't. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 for the.
It's not a cigarette or a cigar. It's literally a rolled up piece of paper.
Yeah. All right, Ben.
Really bad for you.
And 1 out of 2. 1 out of 10 for one puff. Me, Will, and Luca will get the same number. Ready?
Toilet paper.
3, 2, 1, 4.
6.
4.
Right,
I
me and
mean,
Will said it.
everybody-
You got to do it. You got to do it, Ben.
I just sniffed it.
No.
Oh, I don't
Puff.
care.
No, you got to inhale it.
It's toilet paper. It's
No,
not
yeah, I know. Put the toilet paper bit in your
Imagine
mouth and then
inhaling
breathe in
toilet
and then
paper.
blow it out.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, all right then.
There we
That's
go.
enough of that. I'll see you lot, guys. I'll
just
see.
had the
Shit,
toilet
can't
paper
even
stick,
talk.
yeah.
Bye.